Be right with you guys. Really not a good dream, but I'm doing it All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna play the Super Mini. Just gonna have fun, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Get the quarters out. Okay. Man, what? Here we go. All right, what's going on, everybody? Captain Namco here, and welcome to another Super Mini Claw Machine live stream. And as you can see, for any newcomers here, I bumped up the price on this, but we're still playing it. At some point, guys, this is going to be the new norm, so... Okay. So we're going to go for this penguin. The only way, obviously, to get him is by that key ring. Oh. Well. So the machine's going to have to be ready to pay out to stick to this one. Because I'm going to tell you right now, things like this in a Super Mini Claw, and I'll tell you what. See, as you see, the claw can't get around it. So obviously, the only way to grab it to actually win these in a Super Mini Claw machine is actually get the claw to stick to that key ring. It's probably going to be the same way with Baby Yoda, I would imagine, with the Mandalorian. So for today's segment, I kind of set this up to kind of give you guys the general idea that claw size can play an important role, and it can play a huge role as well. Okay, so let's go for Baby Yoda here. So Yoda's stuck. But again, with this penguin thing here, the only way you're going to get it is if you get the claw to stick to that key ring. Now, it's laying on its side. I want to show you something. Could it be possible laying like this? No. So, I mean, it's the thought. It's the thought that counts, honestly. That you think you grab it and win it that way. $4. Okay, now. So again, we know the only way to win those is by that key ring there. Otherwise, there's going to be no other way to get it unless I can actually drag it in. That's the only way to get it. It's right by the key ring. Those I won from the Mega Treasure at my local Los Amigos. That video will be coming out, so be ready for it. Okay. Got the bucket back in. Okay. I did not move that bucket, so we did not move the thing. But we'll try for this right quick. Okay. Well, it's kind of cold, I noticed. Well. Okay. Now. There's this penguin up here before I run out of time. That's a good grab. Okay, let's go for this penguin up here again. And I didn't get a good grab on it. But since there's not many people there's nobody watching this. So we're going for this bear. Try to yank it out. There, got it around the neck of that bear, pulled him up. Aha! Okay, we moved it, so that is some progress. Okay. Out of time, but that's okay. Almost had a 2-in-1 there. Now, hard clamp there. Okay. Yeah, and like with nobody watching, why should I keep on streaming, huh? 40, 60, 80, $90 going in here. And we are going to have a little bit of fun. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. Alright. So while that's counting up, let's go ahead and play. So our first one on the list is go for this bear. And you can see there, the claw actually dropped it straight away. Pushed it down. Over 50 plays for $90 at $2 a play. So our clamp, not ready. Good closure. Ah. And again. Okay. Try to grab this guy by the head. Get the claw underneath one of the arms. And I just dead zoned it. Alright. How about the flamingo? Kind of rolled it over. Kind of surprised by that. You know, what can you do about it? Pulled it out of the dead zone by the feet and nearly won it. But I did actually move it, I don't know, probably a good inch or two away from the window. There's payout. Put that guy down here. So that means, so we got to get this down to the 20s before it'll win. Unless I overpay, then the cycle basically starts over, and I almost rolled that in. Okay. A closure. As you can see there, it let it go straight away. Good indication that this machine is running on a payout. And just while I'm on here, I might as well pass some updates around here. I am bowling for the next 2 weeks, so be well aware of that. I had a fill-in Friday night this past week, for a teammate. So I mean it. So that's gonna help my average. My scores Friday night. Okay. My first game, I struggled quite a bit. I was pretty much lost for the vast majority of the game, of the first game on Friday. One of my friends who I've known for over 20 years, who I bowled with before over at the other bowling alley, um, which was over by my local Walmart. So that uh, I used to bowl over at K-Bowl quite a bit, but now I'm over at the different bowling alley bowling. And typically, how my schedule works, normally me and my dad only bowl twice a month. So there is that. But anyway, my games, I struggled on the first game, but someone I bowled with over at the other bowling alley, he messaged me right in the middle of my game Friday night and said, "Slow down and and adjust." Well, the thing is, the kind of ball that I have, again, something similar to this, only it's a little bit stronger. Um, the Roto Grip type hybrid balls are actually only made from light to medium oil patterns. So you can kind of imagine where I'm going with this. But with that, I thought for sure I wasn't going to be able to raise my average or even come near it series wise. The first game I didn't even shoot my average. Um, the second game I shot over it by 10 pins. By shooting a 185, my average was 179 going into the game Friday. Um, but, I needed to shoot a 530 to raise my average. I shot 534. That's my series wise. So I mean, then my second game. I mean, before the second game even hit, I told my friend, I said it doesn't matter what I did. I said I tried adjusting my ball speed. I said I tried slowing up down. I tried speeding up. Nothing was really working. So then he suggested, I told him, he goes, so you try moving, I tried moving with the oil, and vice versa. So he goes, okay, let's try this. He goes, try going down the very first arrow closest to the left channel. Okay, so I did that, and I was due to throw my shot on lane 8. So I did that, and when I did that, now I did exactly what I was told, and the ball hit light. But I was able to shake the pins up. So I hit the shaker zone essentially, or switch zone. So you can imagine what happened there. But by the time I hit the second game, I started warming up. Shot 185 my second game, and I knew the last game I had to shoot 200 to even get my series up over 500. In that last game, I ended up shooting 211. So that would basically bring my average up by because my series was a 534, and again I needed 530 to raise the average. So I did exactly that. So, now I'll have to check my average on Friday afternoon. And then I guess basically pretty much that last game saved my average because the series that I ended up shooting. So, which I'm thankful for that. I thought for sure my average was going to go down another 4 or 5 pins had I not shot my best. But now what? Now again, now what would that mean for the next 2 weeks? The big question is, can I build off of that and continue to climb up that ladder to get my average even to around 200 average by the end of this year's bowling season? Now, it may not happen this year. It may not happen next, but within a year's time, I hope to pack a 200 average. My dad says I have that capability of packing a 200 average, so we'll see. I don't think so, but you know. And also tomorrow things will be closed, being that Veterans Day is coming up. So I do want to thank all veterans out there who might see this video for your service to our country. And if it weren't for you, we would not, basically have any freedom or anything like that. I appreciate everybody fighting for this country and serving their nation here in the United States. I appreciate you guys for serving this country and doing everything you can to make this a safe place for many. So with that said, happy Veterans Day early, everybody. But happy Veterans Day for those who see this video on Monday. With that being said, thanks for tuning in. And as always, before I go, I just want to remind you guys that Jesus loves you and God bless. And more videos on the John Deere will be coming. Have a great night.